So Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Brakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule by that great stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. I just want to do a quick lesson, to edify the church of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? These unlearned and reprobate like to say they would use like Matthew chapter 13, right, verse 53, going down saying that he came to his own and his own receive him not. But who didn't receive Yahushua is men in his own city, right? And we can go through the scripture and prove that, right? Right, because I had Jews that follow Yahushua the 10 tribes that were scattered, were taken away by the king of Syria, right? They also hear about Yahushua, hear about the salvation of them because they are of Israel. You understand? And they believe on him too. This is who today they would know as the Gentile, who was scattered among the heathens. A matter of fact, the whole nation of Israel was scattered among the heathens, right? But you know, they had Jews who didn't believe in him, and that they hate him. And these men were from his own city because Nazareth is a city, right, in Israel, right? So it's 1 John 1 and 11. He said he came unto his own, and his own received him not. So they say, you see, he came unto the Jews, and they received him not. So he went to the other heathen nation. No, he didn't went to the other heathen nation. He tell you you only come to save that which is lost, which is the house of Israel, right? So let me get some more scriptures there. This is Luke, right? Luke 19. Luke 19 and 14. He said, but his citizens hated him and sent messenger unto him, saying, we will not have this man to rule over us. Right? So we go into this word citizen. Right? Right?
Strong's G 4177. Polites.
So the word citizen in Greek is polites, right? Citizen, right? It's an inhabitant it's an inhabitant of any city or country, right? An inhabitant of any city or country. He said the association of another in citizenship, a fellow citizen, fellow countryman, right? So where Yahushai was born in Nazareth, right? So we go to it, right? So we can see, right? Let me get the scripture quick, right? Let me get the scripture quick. John 1 and 45. This is John chapter 1 verse 45. It said, Philip found Nathanael and said unto him, we have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Yahushua of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. You see, the son of Joseph. Joseph was his biological father, right? Nazareth. So let's Google this word Nazareth, right? Google this word Nazareth, right? And you can see where Nazareth located, right? Right, it's a Nazareth, city in Israel. Nazareth is a city in Israel with biblical history. So, hey, the people in his city, which is in Nazareth, they is who hate him, right? They is who hate him. And let me get the scripture to prove it more that it was his people of his in the same city that he was dwelling, that the same city that he born in, which is Nazareth, right? Yeah, they had Jews who didn't believe in Yahushua, and had many Jews who believe in him. And also the other tribes, which is the other 10 tribes, you understand? They also believe in Yahushua. The remnant of the other tribes believe on Yahushua too. Right? So we're not denying that Jews Jews. There are Jews who reject him. They did have Jews that reject him. Right? This is Mark chapter 6, verse 1. He said, and he went out from hence and came into his own country, and his disciples followed him. So he came into his own country. Right? He said, and when the Sabbath day was come, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many hearing him were astonished, saying, from whence had this man these things? And what wisdom is this which is given unto him, that even he said that even such mighty works are wrought by his hands? He said, is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, the brother of James and Joseph, and of Judah and Simon, and are not his sister here with us? And they were offended at him. So these men in the city of Nazareth, they were offended of him. So these is the men that reject him, right? He said, but Yahushua said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. So even people in Yahushua's house that was offended of him. People in his own house, his own kin. You understand? They were offended of him. Right? Because two Yahushua's brother was in the truth, which is James and Jude. They were in the truth. You understand? Right? James and Jude was in the truth. The other brothers were in the truth. They didn't follow him. Right? You understand? So you people like to quote scripture and have no understanding. Right? This is John chapter 1 verse 11. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. So he came unto the same people in the city, and they didn't receive him. They didn't believe on him. They was offended of him. Right? He said, but as many as receive him, to them gave he power to become the son of the Most High, even to them that believe on him, on his name. And they had Jews that believe on him. Many Jews. Right? All the disciples, they were Jews. Right? You understand? Jews is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Right? And also from the other 10 tribes, which is the so-called natives and the so-called Latinos. They have a remnant from those tribes that believe on Yahushai. Right? John 12 and 11. This is John chapter 12 verse 11. He said, because, let me start from verse 10. John chapter 12 verse 10. But the chief priests consult that they might put Lazarus also to death, because Yahushua raised Lazarus from the dead. Right? And these wicked Pharisees and priests, right? They were Israelites too. Right? He said, because that by reason of him many Jews believe. So like many Jews went away and believed on Yahushua. So a lot of Jews did believe on Yahushua because of the miracles that we do, and they believe that he was the son of the Most High. You understand? Let me jump to verse 18. No, verse 19. He said the Pharisees therefore said among themselves, the Pharisees are Israelites, right? He said the Pharisees said among themselves, perceive ye how he prevailed nothing? Behold, the world is gone after him. Who's the world? The Jews, the Israelites, right? They went after him. They believe on Yahushua. So he said the scripture that said he came to his own and they received him not. It was the people in his own house and people in his own city, because he said in Mark chapter 6, he tell you his own kin and people in his own house was offended of him. They was offended. You understand? So this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at a great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akims and the folk on the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.